Okay, here's the bottom line. Do you know why? Do you know why church feels fake? Do you know why church feels fake? Even though there's Holy Spirit and power, even though Messiah really has come and atoned for sin, you know why church feels fake? I'll tell you. Some heavy principles have been forgotten. Go back to when Yeshua was a child. There were two things that were responsibilities of the men. Two. You let your family and your tribe know anytime you've released your seed. That's just part of life. It's part of the flow of the family. Remember, you're hanging out with people that do not even eat with those who are not under the covenant of Moses. You don't even eat with Gentiles. So you're in a separate society. And you let people know. Untouchable right now. Till the next sundown. Read Leviticus 15. And the other thing that the men are responsible to, all of the men are responsible to gather every morning and speak a blessing over the whole world. Speak a blessing over the whole world. Fix the world by using your words and using the name of Yeshua. The early disciples met in order to cleanse their consciences and put Yeshua inside of them in a closed setting without any visitors. Church feels fake because you have not been held responsible to speak a blessing over the world every day using the name of Yeshua. And you have not been held responsible to care about the family flow. The flow of the woman and the flow of the man. And plenty of people think that it's nuts that I bring up these things. But I'm telling you, if I had had family honesty times since I was a young person, I would have been a much more successful person. And my interaction with other human beings would be much more noble than it ever has been. The reason why church feels fake is you have not had a foundational male atmosphere like Yeshua had, where every morning the men are responsible to gather together and speak words of blessing over the whole human family. And the men are responsible to simply announce to the family whenever the baby fountain has flowed. That is a much more courageous and responsible reality than I have ever seen in churchianity. And that's why church feels fake.